Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is that time. It's that time. Come on in, come on in. Good evening, everyone. It is what? Be Different Moments time. Yes, we're back again on a lovely Saturday outside. I was um, outside planting my strawberries today. That's what I was doing today. Had to replant my strawberries today, um, and then I'll do the next one maybe tomorrow. I gotta replant those too. So I'm getting my porch together, getting my um, back deck together with my fruits and vegetables. So yeah, so we just doing what we do. We doing what we doing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the new stuff that I'm going to go. Hey, Aunt Franny, how are you? B, Aunt Franny on. You gonna say hi? Can you use your words and say hi, Aunt Franny?
That's right.
Hey, yeah. He used his words. I asked him, can he use his words today while we were getting ready. I said, B, can you use your words today? He said he was. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So if you haven't gotten a chance to get outside to do a little something, something, get on out there and do a little something, something. Because that's what we did today. We was on that porch getting them plants, some fruits and vegetables. Getting my tomatoes. I had to take and kind of trim my tomatoes, and my broccoli is growing good. I said I was going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of my broccoli, and then I'll post it later. But my broccoli is going good. But broccoli is really for the like fall and the early spring. Like a lot of other people are like they're harvesting their broccoli and eating their broccoli, and mine's is just starting. So prayerfully it doesn't get too hot too soon so I can harvest my broccoli. So that's where we are with that today. And don't forget, when you come on, say something, say hello so we can know who's on, so we can speak back, because it's a community. It's a community, and that way I get to communicate with you guys. You know, we get to say hi to you. We get to actually know who's on, right? So when you come on, say hello. Say hello, please. Thank you. We appreciate that. We appreciate that so much. So last week we had 8 people to share the live. So you know, guys, you know what we do. We're about blessing you for helping us. So we are going to draw on that. Last week was Rain and Jerron. Yeah, Jerron. Hey, Di. B. Let him get his yarn out, guys. I Di, say hi. Say hey. Say hey. Yeah, that's you seeing yourself. But say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Yeah.
Say, can you use your words and say hey? Thank you. So we are going to put the names in who shared it. Don't forget, when you come on, share the live. Share the live. So last week was Judy Brinkley. And you know, guys, B will be the one who pulled the names. Last week was Latanya's VIP group. Thank you for sharing the live. Arshay Townsend. Thank you for sharing the live. Francine Chapman. Thank you for sharing the live. Rain Chapman. Thank you for sharing the live. Barbara Watson. Thank you for sharing the live. Hey, Aunt Kay. How are you? B, there go Aunt Kay. Say hey, Aunt Kay. Can you say her name? Say Say hey, Aunt Kay.
Okay.
Thank you for using your words today. Nasir and Lavish Spicer. So those are the 8 people who share the live. So of course, you know what we do. We shake it up, and B pulls a name, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shake, 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 shake. And he gonna pull out one name. Come on, B. Come on, B. Yeah. Only need one. Only need one. You got one in your hand? One? Oh, yep, you got one in the hand. Who is it? Who is it? Up. It's Lavish Spicer. Thank you for sharing. So I'll have to contact you I'll message you and get your information, your address. And we got a little gift that we're going to send you just for sharing the live. Thank you so much for sharing the live. All right. So today, hey guys, I gotta let's talk about this. Let's talk about my update. I got an update on Mia and Manny. Got an update. Oh, I gotta go this way. Guys, I'm still learning how to go left, right when you're watching yourself. Got an update on these. They are in production. Had a little delay because we had to get the felt shipped, and the felt is here. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited that they're almost done. Almost done. So, and don't forget, you still have the opportunity to get the book, #Be Different. And there will be another book coming out on Lasting God to help me finish it up. So that should be out prayerfully by the summer. We'll be able to finish that up. So that'll be a new one out for the summer. So just some things going on. Hey, Arshay, how are you? So today, and you know you can get the book at bedifferentbook.com. That is bedifferentbook.com. That's the letter B. Differentbook.com. Hey, Shay B. Arshay said hey. Say hey. You told me you were going to use your words today. Use your words. Say hi. No, open your mouth and say hi. Say hey. I got him to Shay. I'm trying to make him use his words. He's getting kind of lazy today. And yesterday he wasn't saying much enough and I was doing all the talking. Well, you know that is easy for me to do, right? Yes. So let's talk about today. Today we are going to talk about decision making. Okay? Decision making. In life, we make decisions every day. Every day. Sometimes we make decisions without even thinking about it. We just do it. We have no thought to it. We just do it. We get up. It's no thought to get up, get dressed, do what you got to do. You know, we just get it up. We get it done. We just do it without thinking about it. Shay, you said you'll take away. Okay. But I'm trying to get him to use his words more. So I'm gonna let him slide a little bit. So in decision making, sometimes there are decisions that require you to not take action before thinking. Yeah. Let's think about that one, right? Some of our decisions we have to think about before we make a move, before we put some action to it, right? So I was thinking about Byron and his decision-making skills, because decision-making is a skill. You are taught how to make decisions, sound, right decisions. We're taught that. So with Byron's case, Byron's decision-making skills is low. But he does make decisions. It's not on a higher level, but he does make decisions. And some of the ones that he can make, I allow him to make. And this is how I do. I allow him to make. Like, I don't say to Byron, he tells me. He thinks about, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll say, are you hungry? And he'll say yes, or he'll say no. But most of the time, I don't have to make that decision for him, because Byron would tell me, Mom, I'm ready to eat. So he's already thought that out. He knows he's hungry. He made the decision to tell me he's hungry. He's ready to eat. And anybody that's been around us Byron would tell you he always ready to eat. He will eat if you let him eat, right? So I have to make the decision because he will do that sometimes. I have to make the decision for him to say, no, you've had enough. Because sometimes he can't make the decision that he's had enough. So I have to make it for him. And then there's times he will make the decision to ask for help. Sometimes when he zips up his jacket or his hoodie, sometimes it gets stuck. So it gets stuck. I won't say anything, and there unless we're in a rush. If we're in a rush to go somewhere and I got to get out of here, I'll say, "Hey, you having a problem?" And I'll just go over there and see he having a problem, and I'll do it because we gotta get out of here. But if we don't have to get out of here and he's struggling with it, I'll wait. I'll wait for him to say, "Mom, I need help." He doesn't give me a full sentence, but he'll make the decision. Like, he'll think about he's been over there struggling with it, and he realizes that he can't get this zipper and he needs help. So then he makes that decision to say, "Mom, I need help." And then I'll say, "Okay, come here. I'm not going to come to you. Come here and I help you." And he does. So we train our children, and we should have been trained how to make decisions. And sometimes we didn't have that skill, and we have adults that can't make decisions because they don't have good decision making skills. So we train our children, and as we train our children make decisions on the level that they are on. I was talking to Tiff, I think it was this morning. I was talking to Tiff this morning, and she was talking to Ava. And she was getting ready to get dressed, and they was getting ready to start their day. And she asked Ava, I think she said, do you want something? You ready to eat? Yeah, she said, "You ready to eat?" And Ava said, "Yeah." And Tiff could have just went in the kitchen and fixed something, but she didn't. She asked her, she said, "Ava, what do you want to eat?" So that required Ava to think about what she wanted to eat, besides Tiff just going in the kitchen and fixing it. And I think and then Tiff gave her some choices. And then she had to think about the choices that was given to her. And I think she had, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember, I think she had French toast sticks and bacon. I think that's what Ava said she wanted. French toast sticks and bacon. So Tiff may not even been thinking, hey, I'm teaching her this decision making skills, but she was. That's what she was teaching her, because she gave her the opportunity to decide on what she wanted to do. So in training our children, the books that I have out, Mia and Manny, they're there to assist and help our children with these things like decision making. You'll see in my next book that Mia and Manny is talking to the gentleman, the young guy, and he needed help, and they're working it out. So we have to teach our children how to make good decisions. And there's going to be some times that it's going to require them to think. So you may not get an answer right away, because they really need to think about what they're going to say, because all of our decisions that we make have consequences. So that's why it's good that we make the right decisions. And how do we make the right decisions? You think about, I know for us, our decision is safety first. That's how we decide. And I make the majority of the decisions for Big. So the first thing I taught my own kids, decision, safety first. Think about the safety of it. And then think about, is it going to do harm to somebody else, or is it going to do harm to you? Those are the things that I kind of help them in making a decision and making the right decision and the best decision. Because sometimes it feels like if I go this way, it's going to be a little difficult. If I go this way, it's going to be a little difficult. And sometimes it's like that. But out of the two, you got to make the best decision. And then when you make a decision, you got to be okay with the decision you made. So, gosh, our time went by real fast today. So today, the day we were talking about making decisions. And training our children to make decisions so they can make right decisions, so they can grow up and be productive, and that's going to benefit not just them but people around them. So today we were talking about making some decisions. That's just some of the things, But it's time for us to talk to our young people about making decisions and how to make decisions. So when they get older, decision making won't be such a struggle for them. And sometimes decision making, then we don't think about them. We don't think about it because they're just common sense. But when you look around, common sense ain't common. A lot of people just don't have the common sense. So let's instill our kids at a younger age how to make decisions. And we have, the proper things to help you with your child. We have Mia and Manny, and we have the book, #Be Different. Go on the website. Now, Mia and Manny's not on there right now, but they will be shortly. They will be up there, and they're in production. So, guys, have a great day today. Continue doing what you was doing, and thank you for stopping in, because we appreciate you stopping in, because you didn't have to, and you took the time out today to do that. So we appreciate it. And don't forget, share the live, because what? Look at him, guys. He's sitting up here. Did you see him? He's sitting up here going to sleep. Because you want to know why? Byron doesn't sleep during the night. So he's been up. So now the sleep going to come down. So we going to get off, because I'm going to let him sleep for about, he going to go downstairs and sit on the couch, and he going to sleep for about maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes to the most, because, again, I got to make a decision for him, because if he sleeps too long, then we really struggle at night. So I'm going to let him get a little nap in. But remember, guys, learn how to make right decisions. The right decisions are good for you and the people around you. So remember, it's okay to be different. Have a good one. See you later. Here, B, say see ya.